During childhood, the brain manufactures billions more connections than it can ever use, giving each of us innumerable options about what we learn and in what we can excel. But it's a case of use it or lose it. As childhood ends, a dramatic pruning process occurs. The well-used connections are strengthened. Seldom used links die off. By the time we're teenagers, only half of them remain. But that's just part of the story. There's a lot more going on inside the teen brain, though at times it seems like less.
You don't really know where you're gonna go until that minute, and then you end up somewhere.
You can't plan like what you're gonna do on the weekends, because anything can happen.
I just wanted to do it, just because of the luck. It's probably like, it's like...
One day I just said, let's do it, so I just did it.
Randomness is sometimes it's exciting.
Recently, science has confirmed what parents have suspected for eons. The teen brain really is different. Dr. Jurgelin Todd has observed some profound differences in how teens and adults process emotional information.
Essentially, when we compared adult brains to teenage brains, what we found was that adults use their frontal cortex to process information, whereas teenagers use an older part of the brain, the amygdala, to process information.
The amygdala was one of the early structures to develop as our brains evolved. It's where instinctive reactions, such as anger and fear, reside. It may not be surprising that the teen brain uses it much more than the adult brain does. As we mature, stronger connections are made among the different structures in our brains. The instinctive reactions of the amygdala become tempered by the frontal cortex, which is the human brain's crowning achievement. It's where planning, reason, and moral judgment reside. An active frontal cortex is a sign of both emotional maturity and intelligence.